Yes, ma'am.
First unit, that is academic vocabulary, and we are going to understand and learn how to replace the vague vocabulary to academic vocabulary. See, academic vocabulary is very precise, that is to the point, and it is also formal, offering us academic precision, right? Just give me a nod. Please stop putting the attendance in the message box. There is a provision we take screenshots 6 times in between the lectures to count whether you are there or not. Right? Am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. You are audible.
Am I audible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Audible,
You are
ma'am.
audible.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Stop putting the attendance in the message box, please.
Ma'am, screen is visible, but you're not audible.
Okay, so today's topic is from vague to academic, in which we are going to learn academic vocabulary, right? Coming to what is vague writing? How do we define and understand vague writing? Vague writing is ambiguous, that is, it is full of misunderstanding. It is not formal, that is, it is informal, and it is inappropriate for scholarly context. It is not the appropriate language to be used in the scholarly context. In comparison to that, academic writing is specific, to the point, accurate, formal, and is evidence based. Let's take an example. For example, the vague vocabulary expression says, people think technology is good. Now, in this, there are out of the 5 words, there are severe reservations with 3 words. People, we need to define who are the people. People is everyday English. Instead of people, we replace people with scholars. Think, we replace think with the expression argue. Technology, we replace technology with emerging technologies. Good, we be more elaborate, and we replace good with enhanced productivity and global connectivity. We define it better how technology is good. So, when we talk about the vague expression, people think technology is good. The academic expression of that becomes scholars argue that emerging technologies enhance productivity and global connectivity. So, is it clear to you? Is it clear to you?
Yes,
Give me a
ma'am.
thumbs up. We
Yes,
are
ma'am.
learning the usage of academic vocabulary, right? Please see to the slide and understand how do we replace vague vocabulary with academic vocabulary, because academic vocabulary is the vocabulary which we use in the scholarly context, right? Coming ahead to the next slide. What is vague language? Vague language is informal language which has general words like stuff, things, kind of, a lot of, get, good, or bad. These very expressions or vocabulary is very general and informal. That's why it's vague. And these terms, they are used in casual writing and also used in common everyday speech. In academic writing, vagueness makes your argument weaker. Your argument becomes very weak in a vague expression. So, what are you going to do? You're going to replace your vague expressions with academic expressions. Coming next. What are the strategies to replace the vague expressions with academic expression? Strategy one is replace general nouns with specific ones. Right? General nouns with specific ones. We take an example. The author talks about a lot of things. Now we have serious reservations with a lot of things. We also have reservation with talks. So, how do we replace it with academic vocabulary? The author discusses, now talks about a lot of things को हम define करते हैं कि वो हमारे lot of things कौन से हैं. The author discusses cultural symbolism, post-colonial themes, and resistance narratives. We make it very clear कि जो lot of things writer अपनी कोई book में अपने work में talk about करता है, तो वो हमारे lot of things 1 2 3 4 ये सब कुछ हैं. ठीक है? Are you able to understand?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
right?
Yes, ma'am.
We are naming specific concepts or categories, right? What are the specific concepts or categories? Cultural symbolism, post-colonial themes, resistance narratives, right? Is it clear? I'm just answering to certain silly messages. Okay. Meanwhile, you go through this slide. Yes. Are we clear with strategy one? Replace general nouns with specific ones, right? We move across to the next. Now, strategy two. What is the strategy two? Use strong verbs. Like there are everyday existence verbs. Says. We are going to replace those says with the strong verbs, right? It says in the study demonstrates, right? Instead of says, we are going to replace a common everyday English word says with a strong verb that is demonstrate. Another strong academic verbs are demonstrates, critiques, explores, evaluates challenges. So please go
Excuse me,
to
ma'am.
slide 2 and also try and understand strategy 2, usage of strong verbs.
Excuse
Right?
me,
Can't see
ma'am.
the screen, ma'am. Can't see the screen.
Ma'am, your
Yes,
screen
ma'am.
is not
Screen
visible.
is not visible, ma'am.
Are we clear about
We are,
this?
ma'am,
Ma'am,
we are
screen
not
is
Ma'am, your
be
visible.
screen
able
is
to
Network
see the
also.
screen.
Check your network. If I
ma'am,
am
it's not
not heard
visible to
properly, check your
anybody.
network, please. Are you
Ma'am, you
able
are
Ma'am,
to see
your
the
audible
slide?
clearly.
Ma'am,
Are you
screen is
able
not
to
visible.
understand the slides? So far we
Ma'am,
have mentioned two categories, two
excuse me, ma'am.
strategies. In fact, first is
Manchinder, ma'am, excuse
usage
me.
of strong nouns, right?
Excuse me,
Like
ma'am.
what are the strong nouns? When we say a lot of things, we are going to replace it with the details of lot of things, which can be, in this case,
Excuse me,
cultural
ma'am.
Ma'am,
symbolism, post colonial themes, resistance, narratives, right?
hello,
And
ma'am.
another is strong verbs, usage of strong verbs. We move across to next, clarify the subject. Clarify the subject. The
We
vague
are not able to
expression
see
is,
the screen,
they
ma'am.
say that climate change is
Ma'am is
bad.
not able to hear
A
us, I
vague
guess.
expression. Now we are going to replace it with an academic expression by adding more.
Is anybody able to see the
Who are
screen?
they here? We
No.
specify.
Ma'am, we are
Screen
not
is
able
not
to
visible, ma'am.
ma'am, we are not able to see the
Climatologists
screen.
contend
Ma'am is not listening to us.
that rising CO2, we
Is she
are
mute?
Excuse
Screen
me,
is not
experiencing
ma'am.
visible, ma'am.
climate
Yes.
change. Rising CO2 levels contribute
Ma'am, screen is not
significantly to
visible.
global warming. This is how
Ma'am
we
is not
proceed
listening to
further.
us. I think we
Are
have
we
to
clear
give
about
some
this?
gesture.
Ma'am,
No,
screen is
ma'am.
not visible.
Ma'am,
Yes, are we clear about this?
No,
Ma'am,
ma'am,
ma'am.
screen
we
is
are
not
not be able
visible.
to see the
See,
screen.
अगर कोई इक्का दुक्का लोग बोलते हैं slide is not visible, voice is cracking, ma'am, we are not able to see the screen. So that is their network issue, I believe.
Ma'am, it is not visible to
Ma'am,
anybody.
Ma'am, it is
yes,
not
ma'am,
visible
for
to
Ma'am, it's not
anybody.
everyone.
visible to
No,
anybody.
ma'am, not visible. Everyone is. No, ma'am, it's not visible.
Yes, ma'am.
None of us is able to say it.
I hope the
Yes,
screen is
ma'am.
visible now.
Now it is visible,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
I
Now
hope
it's
the
visible.
screen is visible. Right. So we proceed further. Strategy 4, use discipline specific vocabulary. What is discipline specific vocabulary? Discipline specific vocabulary is, use the vocabulary as per your study area, your subject. Companies are doing stuff to keep employees happy. This is vague vocabulary. How are we going to replace it with academic vocabulary? Corporations, instead of companies, we are going to mention the word corporations, are doing stuff is very general everyday language, so we are going to replace it with a more detailed language. Corporations employ employee engagement models to improve workplace satisfaction. All of you, please have a look at this slide and explain it to me whether you are clear about how we are going to replace vague vocabulary expression with academic vocabulary. Are we clear about this? So we proceed further. Next is Rewriting. How we can rewrite to bring in academic vocabulary. Vague sentences. A lot of people think reading helps you learn. This is a vague expression. Academic rewrite. A lot of people, who are the lot of people here? The lot of people here are educators. Educators argue rather than thinking, and this argue is not behis. This argue is valid scientific explanations in favor of something. Educators argue that extensive reading fosters critical thinking and vocabulary acquisition. How is this better? Because we are going to, we have designated a better academic vocabulary expression for a lot of people. We have also elaborated what is reading. Reading is, we are talking about extensive reading. Helps you learn, we have defined this helps you learn in a better academic expression, right? Are we clear with this? Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes, madam.
So we proceed further to next. Rewriting again by taking a social sciences example. A vague expression is, there's this thing where people are treated badly. This is a vague expression. The academic expression to this becomes social exclusion and systemic discrimination persist in marginalized communities. This is an academic expression. Improvements. What are the improvements needed? We have named the phenomenon. We have also given a formal tone, right? Just let me reply to them. Please go through this slide. For research and also for exam preparation to make an efficient study right before the exam. So this was all about skimming. What are the benefits of skimming to help you understand or grasp the overall picture and key points. Coming to the, should we proceed further?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Just give me a second. We proceed further. Rewriting a full paragraph. Topic is climate change. The vague expression is lots of people don't believe in climate stuff. यहाँ पे जो expression बहुत ही गड़बड़ है, that is the climate stuff. More so stuff. Stuff
Yeah.
is baby talk. Like it is a layman talk. How do we rewrite this statement? Despite scientific consensus, हम बता रहे कि वो lot of stuff academic terms में क्या है? Scientific consensus, a segment of the population, lots of people, कितना है? Segment of population remains skeptical about climate change. They are skeptical about climate change. That is, they do not believe in climate change. What is the impact? This skepticism presents a critical threat to ecosystems and public health. Look into this slide and let me know your understanding of it. बताओ, समझ आया आपको?
Screen
समझ
visible.
आया कि कैसे
Screen is
हमें
not
vague
visible.
Excuse me,
Screen is
ma'am,
not
your
expression
screen
को
is
Screen is
not
not
academic
visible.
visible.
expression में convert कर
Ma'am,
रहा है.
screen
Have
is
you
not
understood
visible.
this?
Ma'am,
Screen
screen is not
Have you?
visible.
Right? So we proceed further.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Excuse me,
Ma'am,
ma'am,
screen
your
is
screen
not
is not
visible.
visible.
Coming next is rewriting for scientific tone.
Ma'am,
How do
screen
we
is not visible, ma'am.
rewrite for a scientific tone? Vague sentence. The results were kind of surprising. Kind of surprising. एक तरीके के surprising थे. ये बहुत ही आम बोलचाल की भाषा है. इसे हमें कन्वर्ट करना है academic vocabulary में. The results revealed statistically significant deviations from the control group, indicating an unexpected trend. तो हमने क्या यूज करा है? हमने measurable, quantifiable descriptions यूज करी है. Are you able to understand? It is not easy to get this expression. You have to tutor yourself for these expressions. जैसे मैंने आपको बोला था, academic word list, that is AWL, download कर लो. और फिर एक research paper, last time I had given you one work. Download the simplest research paper of your field. Download the academic vocabulary list, AVL download करो. और या AWL भी बोलते हैं, academic word list आप डाउनलोड करो और उन expressions को समझो. Now you have any queries?
Ma'am, screen
Do
is
you
not
have any
visible.
queries?
see the screen.
Ask me your
Ma'am,
queries.
screen is not
Ma'am,
visible.
screen is not visible.
Ma'am, it is very
Tell
difficult
me.
to understand concepts if we are not able
Yes, I'm
to.
waiting for this, simultaneously attending to others.
Ma'am, we are not
I
able to
just wanted
understand.
to say, because we are
Yes,
not able to look what
The
you are.
screen is not
Ramanpreet.
visible.
Ramanpreet, you have some query?
Ma'am, screen is not visible. We are not able to understand.
We can't relate which topic
नर्सिंग का एग्जाम्पल
is
लेते हैं. ठीक है, हमने एक एक्सप्रेशन दिया बहुत ही ज्यादा वेग. ठीक है, उसको अगर हम उसको कन्वर्ट करना चाहते हैं एकेडमिक उसमें, जैसे नर्सेस लुक आफ्टर द पेशेंट्स, दैट इज वेरी वेग एक्सप्रेशन। उसको अगर हम एकेडमिक में कन्वर्ट करते हैं, वी राइट इट एज नर्सेस कोऑर्डिनेट पेशेंट केयर, administer treatments and advocate for patient well-being in multidisciplinary teams, right?
Ma'am, there
This
is a
shows that
disturbance. We are not
academic
able to
tone जो
hear.
है
What
वो
are you saying?
complexity of the profession, simple एक child's language है. A child's language is nurses look after the patients. That's a child language. That's a child's language. उसको अगर हम कन्वर्ट करना चाहते हैं एकेडमिक लैंग्वेज में, तो हम बोलेंगे nurses coordinate patient care, administer treatment and advocate for patient well-being in multidisciplinary ways. So academic tone set करके हमने complexity of the profession define करा है. In an online class, there always would be some technical glitches. निशांत वर्मा, अभी देखो, अभी स्क्रीन विजिबल है, मैं आपको फोटो खींच के भेज देती हूँ. स्क्रीन विजिबल है बेटा, ठीक है? You see the photograph, the screen is visible. If it is not visible, it is some technical glitch at your end, right? तो वो सारी चीजों पे अपना ध्यान की बजाय, I share the PPTs, I give you the recorded lectures to save all the disturbances which can be there due to the technical glitches. Are we clear about this?
Ma'am, screen is not
Yes.
visible to anyone.
Screen is visible now, ma'am.
चलो,
Yes, it is visible.
proceed
It
further.
is visible.
कमिंग टू इंजीनियरिंग स्ट्रीम के एग्जाम्पल को हम कैसे बोलते हैं, ठीक है? वेग एक्सप्रेशन है मेक श्योर द थिंग डजंट ब्रेक. अभी जो ये एक्सप्रेशन है ना, द थिंग, ये बहुत वेग है. तो इसमें हम क्या करते हैं, इसको अगर हमें एकेडमिक एक्सप्रेशन में कन्वर्ट करना है, तो हम लिखते हैं इंजीनियर्स मस्ट इंश्योर that structural components maintain integrity under dynamic stress conditions. Now, this kind of academic vocabulary, you will not get it in a day. एक दिन में आपको ऐसी एकेडमिक वोकैबुलरी नहीं मिलेगी, आपको प्रैक्टिस करना है by making use of academic vocabulary list, academic word list, and also download the research paper. Now tell me, how many of you have downloaded the research papers, the simplest research papers of your study area, and you have checked on the usage of academic vocabulary? बताइए कितने बच्चों ने? रमनदीप, रमनप्रीत कौर, बताइए what is your question? Tell me what is your question? Yes,
Ma'am, at that time, screen is not visible. I'm not able to understand.
you
So
can
I
write the
raised my hand.
question in the inbox. I haven't muted anybody of you. Yes. Now last slide, right? So what do we do? सबसे पहले हम कैसे proceed further करेंगे? Identify the vague language in academic writing. पहले तो आपको ये lot of stuff, lot of things, good, bad, talks, ऐसे वाले एक्सप्रेशन को आइडेंटिफाई करना है एकेडमिक राइटिंग में, और उनको रीराइट करना है बाय द यूजेज ऑफ एकेडमिक वोकैबुलरी टू एनहांस क्लैरिटी एंड प्रिसिशन. You have to incorporate formal tone in academic writing, evaluate the effectiveness of rewritten sentences, and you have to develop the skills for transforming informal language into academic language. So this is the basics of it all. This very PPT would be shared in your group, and as well as the recorded lecture is already shared. Please go through that and try and understand. Tomorrow we would be revising the same. Clear? और जो PhD कोर्स वर्क में है बच्चे, वो प्लीज अपना स्पेशल ग्रुप ज्वाइन कर लो, बिकॉज आई वुड नॉट लाइक टू शेयर एनी इंफॉर्मेशन इन द कॉमन ग्रुप, बिकॉज दैट इज डिस्टर्बिंग टू मेनी अदर्स. ठीक है? राइट? Join the official group.
Excuse me, ma'am. मैम गई क्या? यस मैम, शायद गए.
यहाँ पे शो भी नहीं हो रहा.
Ma'am is gone, I think. Was this class conducted last week? Can somebody please tell?
लास्ट वीक सैटरडे हुई थी, संडे नहीं हुई.
Saturday हुई थी, Sunday नहीं हुई. Okay.
हाँ.
आप भी February में enrolled है मैम?
नहीं, दिसंबर बैच.
नहीं, संडे में हुई थी लास्ट टाइम ये क्लास. मैम ने AVL के बारे में बताया था.
बट कोई लिंक आया ही नहीं.
हाँ नहीं आया.
मॉर्निंग में थी क्लास ये.
लिंक नहीं आया था, प्रीवियस लिंक से ही ज्वाइन हुआ था.
अच्छा, मैंने प्रीवियस भी ट्राई किया था बट हुआ नहीं. चलो कोई ना.